I think one of the most important things when you retire is to have a schedule that you get up about the same time every morning and you go and do something, which my schedule is. My destination is Valentino's, and I eat breakfast and I visit for a while. I get to talk to people, and I come back here, and then I usually have enough projects on the bench so I can walk around and say, which one should I work on today? So then you start on one and I said, oh, I don't know, I think I'll just sit down and watch TV. And I can just lean back and relax and watch TV and doze off. And I said, well, I think I'll try it for 10 or 15 minutes and see how it goes. Then I'll watch TV. So well, then you get work pretty soon. Oh, well, I better keep this going. I'll probably get something done on this thing. Then pretty soon you forget about the rest of it and you keep on putzing with your whatever project you're working on. At the end of the day, well, I look back and I said, oh, I got something done today. But if I sat and watched TV all day, I'd look back, what did I do today? Mm-hmm. Really didn't amount to much. You don't get any big satisfaction out of that, but you do get a satisfaction out of completing a project, or even if you didn't complete it, that you gained it a little bit. It showed progress, even if it was small or big, you showed progress. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit better today than it was yesterday. Mm-hmm. So that's, I think it's an important thing of retirement, because the more you use your mind and the more challenge you give, I think the longer you can keep your marbles, maybe.
Does it help if anybody else is interested in what your project?
Oh, yes, that's a big help. If there's other people come around and interested in projects, that's a big thing. Like my kids and grandkids come here, and they are looking for something to do, and that inspires me. They said, wow, I'm glad somebody interested, because if nobody paid one bit of interest in it at all, you figured, well, I'm just an old guy putting around and doesn't really amount to much, you know. So, oh yeah, that's a big help. If you can motivate your kids, grandkids, or great-grandkids when they come to visit, that they become interested in some project, whatever it happens to be. That's a big part of it.
So why do you think your grandkids making walnut and all that, why do you think they're interested in it?
Why?
Yeah.
Well, when you talk about it, then and you take a tree and just a plain old tree standing there, and you wonder what would that look like if you started making projects out of it, and then you maybe get one project, and then you said, wow, that comes out of a tree that grew there. That you picked, figured that what you do with it, you cut it down and take it out to the chop it up, and it disappears. When, well, stop and think. Imagine what's in there. All you have to do is do something with it, and you can come out with all kinds of projects. Well, when someone sees that, or even hears about it probably, said, well, by gosh, that might be kind of interesting. See, what can you do with that? Mm-hmm. So how often do you sit there and look at that tree and say, I wonder what's in that tree? You never know until you start taking it apart. So I think probably a duty of parents, grandparents, great-grandparents maybe, is to try to maybe inspire into the younger that there are things to do. Mm-hmm. But you have to start. Then you will become interested. If you don't start, well, I say, well, that's too hard, doing the woodwork, that's probably too hard. Well, I can't do that. Well, how do you know until you tried? Maybe you're an expert at it and then you don't even know it. They can't go through all life. You're somewhat, you really got a talent for something you never find out. So